Welcome back, Tater Tots, to the channel for another new episode of our High School Years LP. We are officially on episode 11. So today we are going to be playing with our boy here, Morgan Graham. And so here you can see his father is in here just sitting on his bed. So his father's name is Royce, his mother is Kaylin, and he has a little brother, Owen, who is a toddler. And you can see this is his bedroom here. So he's got a pretty sweet gaming setup with all of his RGB gaming mat and gaming chair and all of that, and of course keyboard and mouse, the ultimate streaming setup. And then he's got his poster here on the wall, and here's some of those little gaming lights that you can see there. Oh, I never realized that they change colors. That is cool. That's something totally different. He's got some gaming posters over here on the wall, some shoes, his bed, and then over here you can just see some other items. I don't think there are, okay, there are some plants right there. But yeah, so this is his house here. His family lives over in Newcrest, and funny enough, guys, he lives right next door to Ebony Moreno, who, if you guys watched, I believe it was on episode 8 where we followed Ebony around, and she's always bugging Morgan so that she can try to be on his SimTube channel, because our boy here, Morgan, if you haven't watched my teen casts a day challenge, he is the gamer of the school, and so he's kind of like a celebrity, but I guess not the type of celebrity everybody wants to be, because he's kind of considered to be a geek or a nerd to an extent. But he is basically, he's pretty well known in the SimTube universe, and he's gotten himself through quite a bit of milestones when it comes to it. And what I mean by that is that he has gotten the golden headphones, and so that is one of the awards that you get once you reach a certain number of subscribers and views on your channel. And so you'll in some of his outfits you will see that he has those headphones on. So I'll just kind of show you guys real quick his outfits, so that way you guys can just see what I'm talking about. I'll just change his outfit right here so you guys can see. These are the golden headphones. So our boy here, he's making his way. He sure is. And so he is so excited. His channel has only been growing and getting bigger and whatnot. And so he is trying to take full advantage of what that means. And he spends most of his time doing that. And he does some video editing on the side and helps out with like some of the school productions or media type things. And of course, he's wearing his headphones for his workout. But yeah, so he tries to get any kind of thing with technology fit in wherever he can. So he does enter like gaming competitions and whatnot, but most of the time is spent streaming for his channel. And he tries to spend some time with his little brother, but when he does babysit, he finds it kind of annoying and kind of like a nag, because he obviously has goals and things that he wants to do for his channel. Morgan is pretty smart and has a pretty good logic skill from all of the strategizing he has to do in his games, and he does play chess quite a bit. And so, I mean, he's kind of well-rounded. He's very charismatic, because you kind of have to be when you do SimTube and whatnot. It's like he has to have, kind of a personality that people want to watch, have a voice that they want to listen to, and all of that. But look at his little brother. He is just so cute. Little Owen. I mean, these precious blue eyes, look, they're being so cute. He's being so sweet with him. He loves his big brother. He's just like, admiring him and whatnot. I did not even realize, guys, it is like 3 o'clock in the morning. So wow, this boy needs to go to sleep. But of course, we've got school only in a few hours. So I might just have to cheat his needs so he doesn't pass out at school. And of course, his little brother came in to talk to him. He's like, "Hey, big brother, are you doing a number 1 or a number 2? Yeah. I'm finally at that stage with my son where he doesn't walk yet, but he just crawls after me into the bathroom and just tries to pull up on me while I'm, doing my business. But he is cruising around all the furniture and whatnot. He's trying to just balance and stand. So, he's making steps. But okay, well, I'm going to get this boy to have, okay, he's going to go ahead and go to sleep. So he's already reading my mind, and this little kid is just apparently full of energy and not ready for bed. I also want to show you guys little Owen's room. See the little void critter posters and all that, because of course his brother plays games. So his brother, you know, got some cute little posters for his brother's room, and here's his little swing and whatnot. So it's so cute. Of course he's just up here taking a nap. We've arrived at school, and of course it is just pouring outside, and we've got all of our cheer captains and or not cheer captain, but you know, Sydney, he is on the cheerleading team because our girl Amanda Sweet is the cheer captain. And there is the quarterback of the high school. And oh my gosh, Morgan, your umbrella. Okay, boy, you just need to get inside out of this rain. But he thinks it's pretty funny. So, all right, he has been wanting to, of course, play video games on a gaming console and chat with a crush. Boy, you got a crush on Ebony? Are you playing hard to get? He might be playing hard to get. He likes the fact that she's always bothering him, and he does find it kind of annoying because he knows that she's really just kind of using him for, you know, the fame that he has so that she can use the platform to get her what do you want to call it, her messages, or her, yeah, I'm just gonna say her messages out. But oh my gosh, Morgan just took off running because he must be freaked out right now. And then yeah, because going outside is going to make things better when it's lightning like this, boy, like seriously. So okay, I want him to just talk to different people that we haven't quite met yet. So come and introduce yourself to some of these people, because I just want to see what he thinks about them. We've got some people running into class because the bell has just rung and they are starting to get late. But he has business class right now, which, you know, of course our girl Ebony is over here and he's in the back, and he loves business class, if we're being honest, because technically his SimTube is a business for him, and so he's learning ways to profit from it, other areas that he could, you know, use advertisements or new products that he could have, you know, making t-shirts or plushies, whatever, to sell for his channel. So there's a lot of different things that you can do. Man, we got like the cheer squad here. And then in the other classroom, you've got Amanda Sweet over here and the football captain. And of course, you know, you got Melanie, the try hard. Like, they're all taking up the seats and forcing everyone else to sit on the floor. They're like, we are the cheer captain and like the football coach or football captain, so you guys can all just chill on the floor. Like, you're basically peasants to us. I'm just kidding. But I feel like Amanda would straight say that. Look at Lee. He actually looks like kind of happy right there. I'm also glad that Lee and Kat have class together. And oh, look, there's Derek. He's still hanging out there. Oh, and the bell just rang, so that is our cue to go and get some lunch. Boy, why are you just keep standing in the rain? He just keeps being lost in thought. This boy needs to get something to eat because he is starving. Of course, we have career day, and so just before he was able to get food, it made him come over here, and look at him, he like changed into a school uniform, trying to look all professional and whatnot. So okay, well, we've got several different options here. I think he'll come and check out the chef first, so we'll ask for details about the career. And oh my gosh, struck by lightning. Morgan's hit by a bolt of lightning. Ouch, I didn't even see that. He got struck by lightning supercharged. Morgan is positively crackling with electric energy, so I think it's a good thing. Like, what can he do? Can he do something special now that he's you know, gotten struck by lightning? I'm pretty sure there is something that they're able to do when that happens. Anyways, I guess it's nothing too major, but what does he do? Of course, he's over here during career day playing a video game. Like, this boy seriously can't help himself. You know what I think we'll do? I think we'll have him enter a game tournament while he's here. Enter professional one. We're gonna do incredible sports tournament, $100. Let's go, boy. So it looks like he is playing some soccer on the screen. So here he goes, here he goes. Okay, go, go, go. He's got the ball. Go, 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 Morgan, you've got this. And he shoots. Oh, and he blocks. He blocks. Good job. All right, and Okay, I'm gonna say he's the blue team because he's wearing blue right now. Oh, and they stopped him too. Blue team. Yes, blue team got it. So he is killing it in this tournament. So I think our boy is doing quite well. We did get a notification that computer team activity for Morgan starts in about an hour. And so, yeah, I think we're gonna have to end the tournament, or maybe not. We could just skip it today, right? Right? I don't think that would cause too much harm. Also, that's not a dish. That just looks like tortilla chips. Oh, and look, our girl Ebony, she's here. Ooh, his crush is nearby. We are back at Morgan's house here with his mom at Kaylin. She finished grilling up some chicken chimichurri skewers for everybody. And honey. Oh, honey, we need to shave, don't we? But it's okay. It's fine. But all right, so we've got little Owen out here. Uh-oh. Owen is looking at the grill. Boy, don't you think about it. Fire is dangerous. Don't do it. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, and it looks like his dad has just gotten home from work, and I don't even remember, what does his dad do? Okay, so his dad is a valued employee, and let's see, where does he work? The corporate hive mind. So, okay. So then, his mom is a teacher. That is right. And so he is at the computer club right now. We did not get to finish the tournament, unfortunately. But yeah, so he is back. He is super mad because he is starving. So this boy needs to go and grab himself a plate here and just calm down. So Morgan is coming upstairs, and he has been spending most of his evening trying to create a new mod for one of the games that his friends and him like to play together online, which is the game Refuge. And it looks like he is doing pretty good with it, and he is stoked. He's been chatting with his friends because they've been helping him to design it, and they're like, dude, like maybe you should add this feature to it. And so he is all about it. We are finally having a nice day here at Copperdale High, and Morgan, yeah, he stayed up so late last night working on that mod, but he was still able to get at least a good amount of sleep, so he's feeling pretty good today, other than he's feeling a little bit of a lack of socializing with his friends and whatnot. So we will make it a goal to try to talk to Ebony because he has been wanting to do that, and he is wanting to attend class. So, and he wants to practice programming. Oh my gosh, look, was he gonna do flirt with the teacher or bully her to try to get himself a good grade? I don't even know, but okay. So Graham here, I feel like he would know like almost everyone. So I just want you to introduce yourself like normally. Just come and do a friendly introduction to Derek. I just want him to be familiar with everybody from his classes. Ooh, I feel like Nathan Rock would also be a great one for him to know because he could definitely use him on his platform because of his music. Ooh, and maybe even help him produce his music videos with his band. Ooh, I think that would be pretty cool. I like that idea. And girl Melanie, what you doing over here? You just straight T-posing out of nowhere. And oh my gosh, honey, what is going on with your crotch right now? What is that? What? Honey, no, something is going on with your pants and it's not normal. So he's in here to take his exam, and look at his teacher. Panaya? I'm gonna call her Panaya. But honey, what are you wearing? That doesn't seem very teacher appropriate and professional right now. And you're letting him just sit at the desk like, you know what? I think this teacher, because she knows he's like a celebrity SimTube influencer, she's trying to get attention so that she can show up on his channel to be that teacher, the cool teacher that doesn't follow the rules. She's like, I've got something for you, and it's gonna be a hot topic on your channel. And he's like, I think I'll pass, but I appreciate you, Miss Bell. Thanks for trying. She's like, but I've got tons of jokes. Just wait till you see my whoopee cushion joke. And he's like, I think I'd rather not. So he is going to come over here, and he has complimented Ebony. He's complimented her outfit, and she seems pretty excited to see him, which is good. So I'm going to have him just act tough because I feel like he's just feeling that. Oh, maybe not, because it's a mean interaction, and I didn't realize that. So it looks like he just got a sentiment that he is enamored with her. So, I think he could make a plan to have her. He's like, maybe I'll find a day for you to come over and maybe we could do a trial run to see what your topics are. He's like, because my audience is very particular. Like, I don't want to post something and then it turns them away from my channel. So I have to be really careful about it. And so I think, she's respectful of it, but at the same time, Ebony is like, look, boy, you got to use your platform to let people know, let them hear the words and the messages and everything. Like, you've got to take advantage of this. Like, don't waste this opportunity. And he's like, well, it's not that I'm trying to waste it. I didn't make my channel for that reason. I just made it to share the things that I enjoy and find people that enjoy the same things as I do. And okay, Ryan, like, I see you giving him eyes. Okay, we'll just do a friendly introduction to you since you're right here anyways. Or maybe not. She's just gonna walk away. That's cool. So Morgan is secretly sneaking into the other classroom in here to make it look like he's paying attention, but you know what he's actually doing? This boy is hacking into the school grades because he didn't do so hot on his last test, and if anyone's gonna get it done, this boy is. So he is feeling so pumped and energized because this boy is all about it. And so yeah, he's so busy, and this teacher hasn't even noticed. None of them have. OMG, and back in his classroom, look who took his seat, Ebony. So I think this teacher is actually noticing the fact that he's gone, and I think so is Ebony. She's like, where is he? What is he doing? But of course, this boy's over here being a hacker. So the school day is over, and this boy's got plans. He is gonna head on over to one of his favorite places to go whenever he has a chance, which is the local arcade. So we are gonna head on over. We have arrived over at the Game Over Arcade with Derek and then his good friend Sean Taylor, who is also the resident pothead. And so yeah, this is the Game Over Arcade, as you can see. So it is quite the lively place, full of lots of color. There's this little chessboard thing up here out front, and we have one of those little what do you call them, figurines that you can collect. But yeah, so we are gonna head on inside. So he has gotten himself a snack because he is starving. So what did he get? I think he got himself some chips and dip. But yeah, so there is a bar in here, but you can see there's a foosball table, and we've got lots of arcade games and whatnot to play. And so he's got plenty to do. Ooh, I didn't even realize there's like a basement down here. Whoa, there's a whole other level I didn't even know about. So okay, we've got down here where we can do more gaming, and we've got a game room with the little game, what do you call these things? Gaming pads, something like that. And then a big screen TV. That is so cool. I love that. And the big fish tanks. Ooh, this red room is really cool. And the graffiti on the wall. And then upstairs. Okay, there's nothing upstairs. So it's just the base floor and then down the basement. The base floor, the first floor. So it looks like Derek has to leave. He has a chess club thing to go to, but that's okay. Our friend Sean can stay, so we are going to play one of our arcade games with him because he has grown up. Like, the two of them grew up together, okay? They have been childhood friends most of their life. They always lived nearby, and they would grow up, skateboarding and riding bikes when they were kids, but mostly playing all the vintage video games that their parents had, and SimTari and whatnot. So yeah, they would always go to the arcade on the weekends, and so here they are, even as teens. So this boy Sean has been having a hard time, but then it looks like, Morgan, is he coming through? I think he's coming through. These two are 20 right now. But, they do kind of know how to read each other's movements because they've been playing together for so long. And so, yeah, they still hang out. Sean's, really chill and laid back. But, he definitely is more into the recreational type of activities. And I mean, Morgan's joined him on occasion a few times, but he spends so much time doing programming and mods and whatnot that he doesn't really do that type of thing much. And then his friend Sean here, he does play games with him sometimes and shows up on his streams with him. So they do make a good team, and the commentary of these two together is fantastic. Plus, he knows when Sean is, got his stash going on that he is hilarious in his commentary, so he can't complain too much because he makes the view rating go up because people find him hilarious. And so he's even been trying to convince him to do his own SimTube channel, but he hasn't really been super into that idea. But I figured since we are here, we are going to go ahead and have this boy come down here. I want him to try to do the game tournament again. OMG, Ebony has just popped up while he's in this game tournament to say, hey Morgan, I have a confession. I haven't been able to stop thinking about you in a romantic way. I was wondering if you felt the same way about me. Oh my goodness. I mean, he's gonna say, I like you too, Ebony. So I don't know what's gonna happen from that, but guys, a confession has been made. So it turns out the other competitors in this tournament were better than Morgan. No prize this time. Aw, man. Our boy did come close, though. And OMG, Mason Young is here, to play games. I think we're going to come over here, and we're going to play as well. He's doing Blick Block, but we're going to play Refuge over here. He was doing that in the game tournament, but, he's going to get the real experience here. He's ready to fight. Oh my gosh, look at this. Yeah, do that sword fighting. You got this. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. He's loving this. I've never actually really used this whole GameCube thing. I've kind of seen them do this Blick Block, but I've never seen them do this Refuge, so that's actually pretty cool. Oh my gosh, this run. But I guess you are doing it in place, so that is pretty funny. Okay, you gonna block it? Oh, there's your sword. I feel like he should be wearing, like the VR headset or something like that. Poor Morgan is feeling sad because of losing that game tournament. Morgan is a literal loser, at least at the latest gaming tournament. So poor boy, we're going to definitely have to work on that, but nothing to cheer him up more than, getting ready for a stream, getting his energy out and whatnot, because it is Saturday technically today because it's midnight. And so yeah, Saturday is his day for getting most of his streams done. So we're definitely going to have to take care of some of that, but I think it's already getting so late. I'm going to go ahead and send him on home. Morgan has been up here watching other SimTubers doing their gaming so that way he can get some more inspiration and ideas and all of that. And so he is just so stoked. He's been watching this live feed and talking with his other fellow gamers. It looks like they're playing some kind of a horror game. And cute little Owen came in here, even though he's got a stinky poopy diaper, because he just loves his big brother and just wants to, be a part of everything that he's doing. And this reminds me of, I don't know, I feel like Resident Evil or something. But oh, here comes Mom. She's like, hey sweetie, you need to leave your brother alone. He's trying to do his thing, he's pretty busy and it's late. You need to get your diaper taken care of. And he's like, but I don't want to leave him alone. And Morgan's just like, man, but bro, you stink. So, oh, poor little guy. He just loves him. And oh, is that a clown? That's terrifying. That's terrifying. I don't like clowns. So there was prom technically today, but Morgan, he's not going to prom because he could really care less about that. And oh my gosh, is this an item that we have? Is this a light? I feel like I've never ever seen that. Okay, well, I am missing things. I have not fully looked at the catalog apparently. But yeah, so he does not really care to go to prom. He's been to it before, or I guess homecoming, but it is every weekend. So I think that's kind of silly. That's why I'm just going to call it homecoming more than prom right now. And Royce never knows what is lurking in the dark. Darkness is nothing but a veil to hide the most gruesome and terrifying creatures of the night. He feels like they could pop out at any moment. And lately this man named Vlad keeps calling. Okay, how do you say his name? Vladislaus? Vladislaus. I just call him Vladis. Yeah. But okay, I guess his dad is starting to feel quite paranoid about things and whatnot. But all right, guys, well, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. So we are going to get him busy into streaming and whatnot. And looks like his poopy diaper is taken care of, so life is getting good. But we had a good time with him going to the arcade and whatnot and finding out apparently that Ebony also has a crush on him. Or guys, is she just using him? Just using him so that she can be on his channel. I don't even know. You guys will have to tell me. And I just realized that there are 2 stoves in here. But all right, Tater Tots, if you are not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the future episodes. And hit that like button and drop a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. And I will catch you guys next time. See ya!